distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem Negaraku and our UM anthem Biru Warna.
insan Tuhan membara langit biru mencari ilmu berteman kebudimanan bina nusa bina dunia sejahtera Uni utama ibu yang tercinta kami doa lanjut usia bahagia kami janji hormati pesanmu ilmu budi dan bakti kami anak alam insan Tuhan membara langit biru mencari ilmu berteman kebudimanan bina nusa bina dunia sejahtera Uni utama ibu yang tercinta kami doa lanjut usia bahagia kami janji hormati pesanmu ilmu budi dan bakti ilmu budi dan bakti
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please have your seat. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning everyone. Let us welcome Yang Berusaha Profesor Dr. Hassan Abu Bakar, Dean of Othman Yeop Abdullah Graduate School of Business, Profesor Dr. Subramaniam Sri Ramalu, Deputy Dean of OYAGSB Sintok, Fellow Deans of UMCOB, Associate Professor Dr. Francis Chua, Academic Director of OYAGSB Sintok, and all our distinguished students. Ladies and gentlemen, to bless our event today, I would like to invite Dr. Muhammad Fikri Sofi, Postgraduate Program Coordinator from the Islamic Business School, to lead the recitation of the Doa.
Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barik ala sayyidina Muhammadin fil awwalin wal akhirin wa sallim wa radiyallahu tabaraka wa ta'ala an kulli sahabati rasulillahi ajma'in. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma inna nas'aluka salamatan fid din wa afiyatan fil jasad wa ziyadatan fil ilmi wa barakatan fil rizq wa taubatan qabla al maut wa rahmatan 'inda al maut wa maghfiratan ba'da al maut. Allahumma hawwin 'alaina fi sakaratil maut wan najata minan nar wal 'afwa 'inda al hisab. Allahumma ahyina bil iman wa amitna bil iman واحشرنا بالإيمان وأدخلنا الجنة مع الإيمان برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا ولوالدينا وارحمهم كما ربونا صغارا ولجميع المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات الأحياء منهم والأموات. ربنا عليك توكلنا وإليك أنبنا وإليك المصير. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you, Dr. Muhammad Fikri, for the dua. Distinguished guests, first of all, we would like to warmly welcome you to OYAGSB and the UM family. Congratulations on your registration today. I'm Nur Shazwani Sharifuddin, MC for today's event. Alhamdulillah, we thank Allah for giving us the opportunity to gather here this morning. We are very grateful to have you here with us. Without further delay, it is my pleasure to invite Yang Berusaha, Professor Dr. Hassan Abu Bakar, Dean of OYAGSB, to deliver his welcoming remarks. Over to you, Prof.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My colleague, Prof. Subra, Deputy Dean of Othman Yeop Abdullah, Business, Program Directors, from a respective school of College of Business. It is my pleasure to be here and to welcome you all to Universiti Utara Malaysia. On behalf of my Universiti Utara Malaysia management team, we are delighted and to see you and special to welcome you. And for those who first time to Universiti Utara Malaysia, we bid you selamat datang to Universiti Utara Malaysia. I hope that you will discover at UUM that you enter a lively, challenging, diverse, and very warm community. At the center of your OYAGSB learning experience and meet your lecturers, please talk about your interests and aspiration. I encourage you to go forth in the spirit of exploration and adventure. Try new things. Choose provocative classes that expose you to new ideas and alternative way of thinking. The lecturer or scholars here are leaders in their field and they are applying their expertise through scholarship, research, and real-world practice through teaching cases to address the most pressing challenges of the day and the enduring human question. You have chosen to study the #1 business school in Malaysia. So what does this mean for you? First, the product of our research are benchmarked with the latest journal like ABDC and ABS, Business and Management Journal. And most of our programs are internationally accredited by ACSB, AMBA, IPAS, Siemens, and SEMI. So I speak for the entire faculty, staff, and student community of Universiti Utara Malaysia in saying that we are happy to have you to make the decision to join us. To all of you, welcome to OYAGSB. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prof. Dr. Hassan, for your welcoming remarks. Dear beloved students, now let us welcome Professor Dr. Subramaniam Srinamalu, Deputy Dean of OYAGSB Sintok, to give the postgraduate administration briefing. Please welcome.
Okay, very good morning, everyone. How are you? Excited? All right. First of all, I would like to congratulate and welcome everyone to UUM. Yeah, of course to our Graduate School of Business, Othman Abdullah Graduate School of Business, and this is your first day here. I'm sure some of you are our former students. You did your degree before this. Anyone? It does, yeah. So this is not new place for you. Masters, perhaps. Okay, and you are here for your doctoral studies. Yeah. All right. And I see quite a number of international students also. Can you please put up your hand? International students, all right. Okay. Welcome to UUM and to, of course, Malaysia. Yeah? I'm not sure whether this is your first time to this country or you have been here before this. This is the first time? First time, eh? Okay. Welcome to Malaysia, eh? And don't worry, this is a safe country. You will have a wonderful student experience here, as a student as well as part of what do you call community in this country. Yeah? All right. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to basically take you through on some of the very important matters with regard to academic rules and regulations that postgraduate students, be at master's level or doctoral level, that you need to aware of and that you need to always keep track what's going on. Because in many cases, the problem with students, when I say problems means their graduation. Some will delay their graduation, some are not progressing as per their study plan. Simply because in many occasions we notice students fail to meet certain requirements, especially the deadlines, and also the maximum period allowed for you to go, for example, for research students, to go for your defense, proposal defense or viva, and likewise for the coursework based students, number of courses that you plan according based on the semesters, even that has to be carefully planned, otherwise you won't be able to complete your studies within the period allowed. So that's why this is very important, but I only have like a 1 hour, but I don't think so I'm going to take up to 1 hour, because almost everything that I'm going to share here is already in this academic handbook. We call this academic handbook. Of course, they are not going to give you the hard copy. We're going to give you the digital copy later, and you will get the latest version. This is 2022-2023. The one you're going to get is 2024-2025, the latest one. All right. And I think very soon we will share with them, and it will be made available in our website. Later we will guide you through how to get this document. Okay. So this is the contract. Simple as that. I put it in a layman term. This is a contract between you and between us as a service provider. When I say contract, everything, including the rules and regulations, the things that you have to fulfill and what we have to do on our part as a service provider. So this will tie both parties, and if there's any changes, as we progress later, maybe there'll be some new rules or regulation imposed by either Malaysian Qualification Agency or some other agencies, then we will update the book accordingly, and of course we will inform you. So now my name is Subra, like what the MC introduced just now. I'll oversee the Sinto campus here. Prof. Hassan, the dean of the school, of course he is the key person, the dean, and we also have a campus in Kuala Lumpur. So he'll be there in KL and also here in Sinto. But most of the time, anything to do with Sinto matters, myself and my team, the academic director, Associate Professor Dr. Francis Chua, and also Madam Shazwani. She is the Assistant Registrar. We are the key people that you will meet us from time to time if you have anything to do with your studies. Okay? Now, just a quick introduction about the governance of our college system and as well as the schools that we have here. So all of you, I would say you belong to one of these schools. Am I right? All of you belong to one of these schools. Depend. For example, if you are offered PhD in management, obviously you are a student of school or business management. Yeah? Likewise, PhD in marketing. Yeah? So you belong to SBM. If you are a student of finance, Master of Finance, for example, you belongs to School of Economics, Finance and Banking. Yeah? That information is available, right? When you apply for the course, I believe you already did some homework, you already do some due diligence about the school that you're going to apply for. But of course, you go through the graduate school, yeah, because the graduate school has all the information with regard to postgraduate studies. Yeah? But you are a student under this school, and what is our role as a graduate school? We oversee the administration and management of the postgraduate programs. That's our role. So today, you are here registered as a student. That is under us. And outgoing later, when you're going to graduate, also come back to us. We will make sure that you graduate. Of course, not depending on your progress, then we will facilitate that process for you to graduate. And along this way, along the journey, there are certain processes will be managed by the school. Yeah? For example, your Viva, your Viva or your oral defense will be conducted at the respective schools where you belongs to. Yeah? The other things, administrative matters. For example, you want to ask for extension of study period, or you want to defer your study, you want to take additional credit hour, anything to do with this kind of administrative matters, yeah, including your fee and all those things, you will come to our office, and we have dedicated staff in charge for that. Yeah. So I hope this is clear for you. So we are graduate school. Next time I'll put one logo there. Othman Yeop Abdullah Graduate School of Business oversee the management and administration of postgraduate programs for College of Business. So we have 5 schools under College of Business, as you can see here. Yeah? All right, these are the key people. You met the dean just now. Yeah, he welcomed you virtually, and this is me. And I just introduced my colleagues here, Dr. Francis Chua and Madam Shazwani. Yeah? And these are the key people here, like what I mentioned just now. When you want to deal with matters related to admission, yeah, record and promotion, these are the key people. I think you met some of them today, right? They are there in the room, the meeting room. Okay, so later maybe when I show now also you're not going to recognize them or remember their names. Maybe as time goes, you will come to know them. Yeah. Okay, and there are a total of 9 admin staff and headed by Madam Shazwani, so all in 10, and then plus myself and Dr. Francis, this is the number. Okay, now it's very important for you, like what I said, the information is key here. The information is key here. Not even you excited, you are intelligent, you have prepared everything. That's not important here. The information is key. Many cases where students miss the boat, unable to comply with certain things simply because you don't have the information. You lack of information. Yeah. So that's why it's very important for you to always visit our website. This is our website. Okay. If you later or maybe now, you please go and Google. Go and check. This is our website. www.psu, right? PSU COB. This is the website. What we have in this website, everything that you should know. Everything, A to Z. It's like a one-stop center for you. You don't need to go anywhere. All the information is here. Yeah? For example, like your case, you already completed your registration. Some of you, the others I was told you are still in the process of completing the registration. But once you already are a student, these are the things that you should know. Academic calendar and many other things which will help you in the process of completing your studies. And if for international students, anything to do with visa matters, all the info is there. And then forms. Remember just now I mentioned there are certain forms you need to fill out, especially for the research students. So everything is there. It's all downloadable. When you go and click the thesis here, even we have the guideline how to prepare a proposal from colloquium to the PD, proposal defense to Viva. Everything is there. So there's no reason for students to say, I don't know how to do. I don't know this, I don't know that. Everything is there. The only problem is we take for granted. The students take for granted. It's okay lah. Then you wait when somebody call you. Hey, you are supposed to go for your defense this semester. Where are you now? Oh, I missed the deadline. That's it lah. Then you start to appeal and everything. This is where the problem starts. Certain requests, certain appeal can be approved at our level. Please understand that. The others, not at our level, not within our control. It has to go through Senate. When it goes to Senate, deans like Prof. Najib, they have to defend their student. You ask him how tough is it, especially with taking example, his student from STMS, School of Technology Management Logistics. If the student asks for extension, he has to defend. And it's not easy. Yeah? So that's why I'm telling you, don't ended up in that kind of situation. Yeah? If possible, we plan our study well. You have a milestone, you follow the milestone. Yeah? I think this is what we learned, right? Since our childhood time. This is what our parents told us also. You fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Simple as that, right? Okay, and this is also very important information. It's now available in our website. Now, this is the academic calendar for 1 year. Until when? Until January, until 2025. Until next year. So you can plan now. This is your current semester, 241. Today you are here. Where is it? 11, right? Registration of new postgraduate student, 11 September. You are here today. Yeah? Your class going to start tomorrow. Based on calendar is tomorrow, but ours will start on Friday. Okay, the timetable is already there on our website. Did you check? Go and check. The timetable is already there. So you know which course to take. Later our friends, the chair of postgraduate programs will brief you all how to plan the courses, what courses should be taken semester 1, etc. That will be done later. So important for you to attend that. So now with this kind of academic calendar that we share until next year May, September. So now you can plan. You can plan. You want to get married also can plan already now. Isn't it? You know already when is the break. Or somebody planning to have a baby, for example, I don't know. So I think everything can be planned now. Or you want to plan your traveling for foreign students, international students. Maybe you have something on. So this is the academic calendar. We don't change academic calendar. Once we release, that's it. Like what I say, is a contract. But if there's any changes, it's very, very minor, minimal changes. It's very rare to see people change the academic calendar. Okay, so you know, and what is important here is, in academic calendar, apart from all those dates, the period of study, is the important dates here, when you should submit your thesis without charges, the last day for you to submit your project paper, this one, you miss this, that's it. For example, for this semester, by 28 November, you should submit your where is it? This one. By 5th December, the student should submit project paper. Of course, you are not going to do that. Yours will be probably next in a couple of semesters to come. So you miss the deadline, that's it. They will award you fail. If you don't apply for in-progress status, they're going to fail you. You see, just simply because you overlook the date. So this is the message I'm trying to give you. And then this is the book, like what I said, I already show you. You're going to get the latest book. Everything is inside it, including the academic calendar. The rules and regulations and everything. And this is our FB page. Okay, of course we update things in our website, but this will be up to date most of the time. Almost every day we will update our Facebook. A lot of info will be shared here, including the scholarships. If there's any scholarship available, all the information will be shared here. Is there any, if let's say we arrange for some talks, we arrange for some workshops, all the info is here. So you please go and visit and like our FB page. You want to like, you don't like, up to you but you please go and visit, see what is inside here. It's very important. Okay, and then they also have this Telegram. A lot of information will be shared here. The office will blast most of the information here, so keep track what's going on. Like what I say, information is the key. Yeah? Okay, this is academic rules and regulations. First of all, I need to mention about this. Of course, we are not very particular like undergraduate. You are not undergraduate students. You are adult learners. You are senior people. I don't say senior people. Basically, it's a different lah. You are a bit different. We'll treat you also differently. And we don't have, this is actually dress code for UUM. Yeah? Applies to both undergraduate as well as postgraduate students, and even for us also, for academic staff also. Yeah? We are supposed to wear like this, with the necktie. Yeah? Okay, but now with the weather condition and everything, we totally understand. We are not able to, university, okay, but make sure you wear decent. Especially postgraduate students. There's a lot of complaints earlier, but now it's better. After Dr. Francis go and do a lot of spot check, now I think things becoming better. No slippers, please, to your class. No slippers. No singlets. So we have seen a singlet. Okay. Shorts. No shorts to class. Alright. It happened before this, during weekend. Because weekend, nobody's here. Only you and your lecturer. The lecturer also look at you one kind and say, then they come to us, they complain to us. Okay? So please, decent. What we mean is decent. You wear decent. No 90s, ladies all. After you wake up suddenly late already, class at 8:30. Then you rush with your 90s or whatever. No, we'll just ask you to go back. Please, jaga, take care of this, the dress code. But we don't expect to be formal. Smart casual, yes, of course. Okay, and these are the important dates which you can get from the academic calendar that I shared just now. We are here today. This is the course registration period. Tomorrow, you can start register your course. After your program chairs brief you all about the courses, you can start. You have like 1 week only until September 19. And then this is a period of study, meaning our class will start, for most of us, will start on Friday until 5th of December. This is the duration. And then this is for those students who are thinking of withdrawal. For example, you're halfway through because of whatever reason you want to withdraw from your coursework. Then you can apply. But this one with 50% refundable, and this has to be done before 11 November. And then this one, if you want to withdraw from examination, is by 28 November. Here, there is no any refund. Because you are almost going for your final. Okay, and this is the period for final assessment. This is only for this semester. The rest of the semesters, you please refer to the academic calendar. Alright, and then for result for the current semester that you're going to start, we will release on the 8th of January next year. Okay, and then like what I mentioned, you have to register within 1 week of the new trimester, meaning that next semester will be semester 242, isn't it? That will be your second semester. So you remember, you always remember, you have to register within 1 week after the semester start. Don't honeymoon, wait, relax for people to call you. There's no such thing. You have to be alert. That's why today we are telling you where to refer all this information. Of course, we will update everything in our website, but don't expect us to call Dr. Francis or Madam Wani to call everybody. Hello, how are you? Have you registered? No. We are adult learners. I think you should manage your studies, not we manage you. Our job is just to give information and everything. Okay, so if you fail to do that, this is what will happen. You need to write to the dean, and then if it's not convincing, you might get terminated. And then this is about fee. This is sensitive matter. I don't want to talk about money. Money means money lah. So 30 days only, 1 month. So in your case will be by 12th of October you have to settle. But like your case, I think you have to settle first the fee when you register. As a returning student, next semester when you come back as a returning student, you have like 1 month to settle your fee. So from now on, you start to plan how much you must pay your fee and etc. Okay? And this is the thing you should avoid. paying unnecessary. This one, the penalty 200 ringgit. For what? For late registration. People already said you must pay register within this period. You miss the boat, you come back, you appeal to us, nothing much I can do. Not within our control. It goes under a bursary department. Yeah? Everything system control, I cannot go and do anything, or we all cannot do anything. So don't pay 200, it's not small money. Is it small money? Big money, eh? Then, if you from well-to-do family, super rich, it's nothing. But if you're super rich, I don't think so you'll be here. Correct or not? You'll be doing something else. Right? Okay, this is a deferment. Deferment, remember I mentioned just now? Sometimes, of course, we don't want this to happen, but there are cases where students need to defer the semester due to the health condition. Yeah? But of course, with the medical certification. Yeah? So in that case, all of you, whether you are masters by coursework, masters by research, or you are the PhD student, can be a part-time student, can be a full-time student, all of us, you have already been given the maximum period of study. Yeah? Maximum. For example, a PhD, let's say PhD, part-time, you have up to 7 years. Maximum. Yeah? And full-time students, 5 years. This is a maximum. In the event you need to, extend the study period, in that case, like what I said, you need to get a special permission. Yeah? But this also can affect that, the maximum period allowed for you. Yeah? Why? When you start to defer. When you defer, the semester defer is counted in the calculation of the maximum semester allowed. Remember that. Unless under the health condition, maybe yes. Yeah? Health condition, we don't count. Other than that, you defer, we will count. And maximum you can defer, other than a medical reason, is maximum 3 trimesters only. 3 trimesters. Okay, for now, let me just give you some heads up. For now, we are still in 3 semester system, trimester system. In a year, we have 3 semesters, 4 months each semester. And I was told now university is considering to back to 2 semester system, Prof. Najib. I'm not sure when is it, but for now they're still discussing. So when it back to 2 semester system, meaning same like undergraduate, 6 months, 1 semester, 4 months of studies, 2 months of exam and all those things. So we try to standardize with our undergraduate. But when that will happen, I don't know. But for now, this is the game plan. Trimester system. Okay. And then this is a change of program. Can you change program? What program you are offered now? MHRM, master. Okay. Do you want to change program? Let's say you want to change to some other program. By coursework, right? By coursework. You want to change to MSc management. Can you do that? Yeah, you can. You want to change. Suddenly, somehow you like MSc management after you meet some of your friends. Suddenly you say, I want to change the program. You can do, but just once only. Cannot go to MSc management, then want to come back to MHRM. I think even the MHRM people also don't want to accept you already. Okay, so just once only. So these are the procedure. How to go about it. You have to apply. Okay, for research-based program, let's say you want to, from coursework base, you want to change to research base. In that case, it will be a bit more complicated because you have to submit your research proposal, what you intend to do. Otherwise, they won't approve. So this is the procedure. So I think this one all, it's quite straightforward. So my advice to you is you have to decide today. Decide today. Once you already registered for the program, stick to that program. I think you have done a lot of thinking, a lot of consideration before you apply, isn't it? So stick to the plan. Problem like what I said, people always change the plan. Then start all kind of problems. Okay, all right. Even the mode of study, from full-time to part-time. How many of you are full-time? So the international students, you have to register as full-time. You have no excuse because there is a requirement of our immigration and also the visa. And locals, local students, how many of you are, let me ask the full-time students? Full time, right? Full time, okay. And then part time students, some senior, some senior students. I think you're part time also, yeah, part time. So, what is the advantage and disadvantage being a full time or part time student? Any idea? One thing, of course, because of your commitment, your work commitment, so you cannot be here full time. The other advantage is you have a longer period of the duration of study to complete. Like what I said, the PhD, you have 7 years. But if you register as a full-time, maximum 5 years, you must finish, otherwise they will kick you out. Understand? This is the advantage. But you cannot be like today register full-time, halfway through, hey, I think I better ask for more time. So I want to change the mode to part-time. Only once, you decide once, and you cannot after halfway through again, you want to come back to the full-time. Like that, one time only. Okay? Yesterday also, we were talking about that case. There's one case now. A student want to come back to the original mode. In that case, we will go through the whole history about you, why you initially you started as this in this mode and then now go to that mode. When they check your background, they check even your family background also. No, like just kidding. So avoid that. Okay. This is the one I mentioned just now. All right. The period of study, minimum period allowed and a maximum period that you can be in the system. Anything minimum, okay, the maximum period, you want to exceed the maximum period for whatever reason, it has to be approved by Senate, not even at our level. So try to avoid this. This is for master's level, yeah. And I think this one is in your book. I don't want to go through each of these. You can refer. And this is for doctoral students. Can I see doctoral students here? Can you put up your hand? Okay. Doctoral is very critical. Yeah. Coursework still okay because the program is well structured. These are the courses you should complete, and then followed by a research component, which is not as rigorous as doctoral research. So once they're done, like 2 semesters, they're done. Yeah. But research is research based. Yeah? PhD or master by research is a different game. Why? You are on your own with your supervisor. Only the first semester you will register 2 prerequisite courses, right? You know that, the academic writing and research methodology. After that, you and your own world and your supervisor. This is your small world. Unless you are here, it's a different case. Today you are here, after that you go missing. What we know, how we know what you are doing? You understand? Yeah? So in that case, it's very important for you to remember all these things. The maximum semester allowed for you to be in the system. Not only that, this is the defense for research based. This is maximum duration for your defense. You see, you have a full-time student. Where's the full-time student? Research full-time PhD. 18 months ni bila ni? When is 18 months? 1.5 years from now. Correct? You should go for your defense. If you're not ready, then you need to ask for extension. Then when you ask for extension, of course, it has to come with justification why you need more time. And then if part-time, our friend here, part-time, you have 2 years. So what's your good name? Bala, Mr. Bala. You got 2 years exactly. So please don't wait until 2 years. And then master by research, 9 months only. Sama tempo dengan ni not to mention 9 months only. And then part-time, 1 year only. Okay, for the research-based students, research-based, PhD and master by research, you need to pass these 2 courses. Later, Dr. Francis will brief again. You have to pass 2 prerequisite courses, academic writing. If you check the code, SCLE 6014, and one more is research methodology, SZRZ 6014, with minimum B grade, B. Minimum. If you got B minus, you have to repeat the paper. Anything less than B, you have to repeat the paper. But most of the students, I see, they don't have problem to get the minimum grade B. In fact, they are A's, A+. Who will get lower than B is someone who got problem when it comes to submission of assignments, yeah, you don't submit, how the lecturer going to help? Because this one is 100% coursework. These two courses are 100% coursework, no final. There's no final exam for these two courses. So 100% coursework, you submit whatever task given. So when you don't submit, there is no way, there's no room for the lecturer to help you. You got lah. You don't have, because we will be audited by some of the accreditation bodies whether we comply with all the standard that has been set. We cannot simply award grades to people. You understand that, right? So take care of this. You've got any problem to submit your assignment or whatever to your lecturers, you please discuss with them. They will understand. You discuss with them. You got problem with English, let's say. You talk to them. Maybe you can ask for some extension. That everything can be discussed. The way they're going to treat you is not like undergraduate. You are not undergraduate students. Please come out from that paradigm. You are postgraduate students. So the way lecturers treat you also will be different. I can give you that assurance. But all back to you lah. If you want to behave like undergraduate student, then they're going to treat you like undergraduate student. Can? Both parties need to work closely. Okay. And then this is for Viva, the final exam, which is oral exam for you. These are the period now. Maximum, like what I say, part-time maximum 7 years. This is max, threshold is a maximum. If full-time, this is the duration. I think this one you can refer. The academic handbook has clearly stated all that. I don't want to go through each of them. Okay, and this is a course load. This is important. How many courses you can take in a semester? Yeah, if you are full-time student, you minimum you need to take 4 courses. Each course is 3 credit hours, so 4 times 3, 12. Maximum you can go up to 5 courses. 5 times 3, 15. Although we give a 16, because there are certain courses with 4 credit hours in UUM. So this is a maximum we can go. So you don't come and appeal to us, sir, can I take more than these? I'm a super lady, I'm a superman, I want to take a 7. Can you allow? Possible or someone at the postgraduate level to take 7 or 6 papers. Can you cope up? I think you will collapse halfway, I can tell you. Lots of tasks, lot of assignments to be done. But you will enjoy lah. I'm not trying to scare you or put things like will be very difficult, not like that. The study, the experience will be different. So that's why try to go for whatever recommended here. Unless you are in rush lah. I don't know, unless you are in a rush, then different case. You go for, you want an additional or whatever, but you have to write to us. It's not automatic. And then this is for the part-time. And when you are in a final semester of your studies, if you want to take additional credit, additional course, maybe we can discuss. Final semester, you're going to complete. The job is waiting there, outside there as a CEO of the company. You have to graduate within this particular period of time. Then we will check your CGPA. If the CGPA looks good, then meaning that you can take the burden. So we will let you proceed. Sometimes we do that. Okay. This is a grading system. All right. Now this is the grading for UUM, the whole UUM. And if you look at here, what you can conclude from here, just by looking at this the grade here. See, anything red is fail. Simple as that. Although at the school, when we studied, maybe undergraduate time or maybe we pass, but for postgraduate is different. 50 is fail already. Your GPA will be 2.0. So all these subjects, any subjects that you take, if you get grade, except for these 2 prerequisite courses, academic writing and research methodology, they must pass with minimum B. Other than that, the other students, master student by coursework and etc., anything less than C+, you must repeat. You must retake the paper, resit the paper. And to graduate, masters, ka PhD ka, your CGPA minimum must be 3.00. When 3.00 in average, all the subjects should be B. Nothing less than B. But don't target B. At postgraduate level, A plus definitely something you can score, something you can get. Possible. Remember, the game for postgraduate is different compared with undergraduate. Postgraduate, when lecturer do the assessment, it's not just what you have written in your final or in your assignment or whatever. No. The assessment will be holistic assessment. They assess everything, including your attitude. Your attitude, your commitment to the class, all these will be taken into consideration. Like what I said, overall assessment. That's why we see some of the students, they are not like, top scorers in the class, but at the end of the day, you see the result is because of the effort they put in the assignment they submit, the what you call extra things that they do, they really impress the lecturer, and then you can see the grade is good. So I'm telling you, you take care of that. Participate in the class, active in the class, engage in debate in the class. I think all that will contribute. Okay. Appeal for examination result. You're not happy. You target A plus for a particular subject, then you get lower than that. You want to appeal, go ahead lah. But get ready with this. Okay. Usually students don't appeal because we are not that. Postgraduate students usually will get good grade provided you submit, comply with the course requirement. Okay, but if this is the case, then this is the process. You can go through. I don't want to go through this. And then, like what I said, every semester your CGPA must be above 3.00. In order, minimum B lah, all the subject in order for you to proceed to subsequent semester. If there is a condition where your CGPA less than 3.00, there are few conditions here. They call this as a conditional pass. This is where you are in a danger zone now. You are looking for trouble if you are here. So you can see yourself when are you under this conditional pass. There are many categories of conditional pass. As you can see, when your CGPA is so and so, you are allowed to continue without having to appeal. Then there are conditions where your CGPA like this, 2.80 to 2.89, you can allow to continue after appeal. So those negative things, if possible, I don't want to share in the first day. You are here. I don't want to go into detail, but just to alert you, careful with this. Alright, so just make sure minimum 3. Minimum 3. If possible, target 4 flat. Possible, I've seen 4 flat. And there are awards given during our convocation for the top students. We have that. Alright, target 4. Possible, it's not impossible. Okay, and then terms for repeating course. Alright, anything less than C, like what I mentioned, anything less than C, you need to repeat. C minimum. Other than that, you have to repeat. And this one, if you get B minus or C plus, any subject, if you want to improve the paper, meaning that anything you get B minus, C plus, you want to repeat the paper is allowed. So we will take the latest grade in calculation of your CGPA, only these two. But if you get A minus, you want to repeat, cannot. You get A, you want to repeat, you want to get A plus, no. Only these 2 grades. Alright, and this one, the one I mentioned just now, when you can repeat, when you cannot repeat. Alright. Okay, award of degree, student coursework, some of you, the coursework must be 3 when we check the final result, when we process, like today, we already processed the result for our students in 233, semester 233, previous semester. We will release, I think they already got the result, right? I already start getting thank you. Those get good result, they thank you lah. Those are not so happy, they will just silent for a while, then later they will say thank you sir, anyway thank you sir, something like that. But we cannot be giving everybody A plus in the class unless if you are deserved for it, then that's a different story. Otherwise, you cannot just simply give grade. So for research student, Dr. Francis will brief later. Yours is research lah. completion of research, your proposal defense, your viva, and then there's a publication requirement. You will talk about it. I don't want to go into the detail. And then the other matters. So I think about time for me. Okay. So these are all the further information where you can get all the, the link for website and everything, and all the phone numbers. Everything is there. And my office and Dr. Francis' office, Madam Wani's office, all is inside this building. Remember just now when you entered, you were asked to turn left. When you turn right, there's our admin office. We are inside there. Yeah. So you come, our staff will be there all the time, except our lunch hour. We will not be there 1 to 2. Other than that, you can always come and see us. If there's anything, we can assist. If you have any problem, don't keep to yourself. We don't know. We cannot read people's mind. Yeah? I haven't mastered that skill yet. Okay, so if you have any problem, come and see us, talk to us. But before you come to us, these are our key people. The program chairs, from school. They're the key people. They're like ibu, ayah to you lah. I would say our kalau muda, kalau young one, kakak lah. So kakak ke abang ke, go and see them first. They are very nice people. They're willing to listen, see how they can assist. And when it goes up to next level, that's where the deans will come in, like Prof. Najib and some other deans. There's a different level already. So I think most of the things can be settled at our level. Provided you come and see us in time, not wait until things become serious and all those things. Don't be stressful. Last not least, don't be stressful. This is not undergraduate studies, this is a postgraduate. Enjoy your student life here. Enjoy your student life, especially international students. Mix around with the locals. Same goes to locals also. You please welcome our friends from other countries. Let's make this place a beautiful place now with a very enjoyable learning experience. So with that note, maybe 1 or 2 questions I can take. Any question? Is it clear? Maybe not so clear, but refer this. We cannot give everything in this 1 hour, then you collapse. Before start class, already bombarded with all kind of things. So with that, thank you so much. Back to you, Madam Wani.
Thank you very much, Prof. Dr. Subra, for the very informative briefing. Dear students, next you will attend parallel academic briefing sessions with your respective program coordinators. The location for this session are displayed on the slide. Okay, can see? As a gentle reminder, please attend the library briefing at 3 p.m. online. The link for the session is also included in the schedule. Dear beloved students, we will now conclude our session. On behalf of the Secretariat, I would like to once again congratulate all of you on your registration and thank you for attending and enlivening today's event. We would also like to take this opportunity to apologize for any shortcomings during the event. We will end this event with a photo session. With that, thank you everyone. Take care and stay safe. Assalamualaikum.